Why are you eating your leg? Are you wanting Mama to leave you alone? Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here. Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy? A little bit. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Another week upon us. I should be on my way to work right now, but Mom and I have mammograms this morning. Dexter's over here behind me. Let's see if I can... Yeah, there he is. Yeah, little buddy. It's nice to actually have a few minutes at home. I should leave at 7 every day, but then I'd have to work later. Just sitting here drinking coffee, as always. But I did want to share this book that I've been reading. You know, you may have heard me mention before, I really like travel books. Sailing, stories set on the sea or by the sea. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about travel. I don't know what it is about water. I just really love settings, no matter what it is. If it's on or by an ocean or something like that, I'm all over it. Or travel, where it talks a lot about the area. And so I bought this one called All Over the Map. I really think this one is probably more for a single 20 or 30 something year old. The book is about a single woman, and she's starting to hit middle age, and she's not married, and she's realized that her wanderlust has got her in trouble because she's basically enjoyed being independent and traveling. So I'm really liking it so far. It doesn't really get a lot into the different areas of travel. It's more about her feelings and love life and all of that. So it's interesting. It's interesting enough, and I'm a quarter of the way through with it. So I think it's going to be a quick read. Now, my books, when I share them with you, just know not all of them are going to be brand new, off the shelf, new writers. This one is by Laura Frazier. It was written in 2010. So, and I've got a lot of books on my shelf that are older than that I've not gotten to yet. And I still keep buying them, and I haven't read them. Oh my gosh. That's why I want to read more this year, because I want to read all the books on my shelf before I die. There's that one. That's what I'm reading right now. I do have the spare. I'll probably do that one next. And then I think I'm going to do a John Grisham one. They've been sitting on my shelf for years. I also have a ton of Danielle Steele. Always loved reading Danielle Steele, but they always had kind of the same Hallmark kind of theme, I do need to catch up on my reading, and that's the plan this year, and I'll be sharing my books with you as we go along. I'm also on Goodreads, and Goodreads is a good app where you can go in and select the books that you want to read, select what you're reading and what you have read. So it's a good way to track what you read in a year's time, and that's what I'll be using. And I try to put that on my blog too. Yeah, go check it out, Goodreads. I told you I would share with you my phrase for 2023, and it is laugh more, enjoy more, and share more, learn more. When I pick a phrase or I pick a word, it's just kind of like, how do I want to be, I just try to think about, how do I want to be as a person next year? What is it that I want to improve? Laughing more was one of them, and that's why my word of the year is laughter. I want to enjoy life more. I think last year I worried about not being able to get so much done. Most of the past 2 years I spent just frustrated because I couldn't get anything done. And it's like, this year, let's just take a deep breath and realize, yeah, we're probably not going to get a whole lot done this year, but you can get some things done. And let's just roll with it and do what we can and enjoy life, because you can't just go through life being miserable, just because you don't have all the time that you need. all we can do is work with our present situations and do what we can. When you don't align with your vision, it creates some trouble for you. I've just decided, let's just go ahead and try to laugh more and enjoy more. Change what you can, and what you can't change, you just have to learn to live with. I'm not saying just because I put this board up that my life is going to be perfect. I will still be struggling with it. And you'll see that in my blogs and vlogs. You see it almost every week. I didn't have time. You'll hear me state the facts, but it's how I react to it and deal with it is what's going to make the difference in 2023. Sharing more. That mainly is just an effort to share more positive things with people who are following or listening and just trying to be there for others. And that's just basically that. Learn more is the last one. And that is I'm just an inquisitive person. As I'm doing these goals for 2023, I just really want to learn more as I go through this. I just want to learn more. Like when I'm doing the smoothie bar, I want to learn how to make healthy smoothies quickly. I want to learn more about YouTube and how to grow my channel. I just want to be better, and so learning more is something I'm having to stretch to do because of the fact that I am so limited on time is one of the reasons that I put learn more as a focus. All right, and that's it. And it is time for me to get my lunch together and get myself out the door and go get Mom so we can go get our mammograms done. And it's going to be a very busy week this week because I really have to work on our year-end process. Lots of returns that I have to do, and I'm going to be spending a few more extra hours at work. We have just had so many doctor's appointments and snow and ice deals, and I've been working from home as much as I can. I'm behind and I need to catch up, so I will definitely be doing that this week. It's going to be a busy week, and I'm going to take you with me through the week as best as I can. This is Monday. And the Girl Scout cookies came in. Why are you eating your leg? Why are you eating your leg? You're just a tired boy. Yes, you are. You played with all the other dogs yesterday and it just wore you out, didn't it? Are you a tired boy? You gonna eat your leg? We did feed you. Oh my goodness, Dexter. Are you wanting Mama to leave you alone? You can't get comfy in the chair. It's just not big enough for you. Well, it is finally Friday, February 10th, and I told you I was going to take you along with me, but you know what? It would have been a very boring week, and I was not going to do that to you. I was doing tax returns, payroll. We came home and ate, slept, maybe played with Dexter. We did watch Non-Perfect Strangers on Hulu with Nicole Kidman. What else has been going on? Anyway, it's been an extremely boring week, but it is Friday, so excited. We're going to be going tomorrow to celebrate Valentine's. We like to go on a different day other than Valentine's Day because you get reservations. We like to go on the weekends. We have more time. I call these excursions because we actually will go and do other things in the area that we're going to eat. It might be go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods. We don't have that in our area, so just different stores and things that we like to do in the area where we're going to go eat. So it's going to be probably about 6 hours out tomorrow, a significant chunk of our day, but I will take you along for part of it. Other than that, let's see what's coming up Sunday. We have church. We'll be taking Mom to church. We have life group, Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, it's Super Bowl Sunday already. I do have a lot planned this weekend on my goals, and I can tell already it's going to be a busy weekend, so I'll probably be moving them over to the next weekend like I do every weekend. But I definitely have a lot of things I've got to order on Amazon because Dexter's about to run out of food. We've got to go to Tractor Supply and get some more pea pads. He's doing good, but he is paper trained and he's a big dog, so we have found Tractor Supply is a good place to get those. Oh yeah, I have a Target order to do. I like ordering, well, I tell you what, the reason I order from Target is I have these face wipes that I really like to use, and so free shipping if you have $35 worth. I get a lot of my cosmetic and beauty supply, shampoo, toothpaste, and these favorite wipes that I like. Getting low on my wipes, so I need to get that done. And one of the things I want to do is check out Thrive Market, because you all know I've been wanting to do a smoothie bar. That's on my goals list, and I have been doing research, but I'm getting very close to start buying all this because February is my goal. It's okay if I go into March, but February was the month that I wanted to get my smoothie bar set up. I need to look at Thrive Market because I think they had a lot of healthy foods on there, and I want to check into that. I think you have to pay like an annual fee, but then you get that much in product back or something like that. I don't know. This is not sponsored by anybody. Not sponsored by anybody. This is just me telling you what all I'm going to do this weekend. That's kind of what's rolling around in this brain. I guess that's about it. I got to work on this thumbnail for the video that's coming up for this one. Yeah, I mean, I did work really hard this week on that video. Took a lot more editing than I thought. I had videoed more than I thought. Dexter. You can look at all his toys out there. Say hello to everybody. Dexter. He loves to look out the window and see if he sees George coming home, if he sees the neighborhood dog, or the nightly deer that passed through. Okay, I'm going to go and get some things done and get started on my weekend. I've got to get the laundry going because we're going to be gone most of the rest of the weekend. Over and out. Bye.